Welcome back to the Yank Source podcast. I'm here with Richie and Joe, and we got some breaking news today. Luis Garcia is heading to the Bronx. What's our thoughts?
I mean, this guy Luis Garcia can really hit, man, and he's gonna be a jolt into this Yankees lineup. Let me check his OPS for the season real quick.
873.
873. Thank you, Lambro. 23 home runs, 76 RBIs. He doesn't strike out too often, 16.3% strikeout percentage, which is great. He's going to put together great at-bats to always put the ball in play. Sounds like he'll be platooning with Paul Goldschmidt at first base, which I do really like. Goldie has really struggled, and getting him in there just against lefties will be great for the Yankees. And also, Ben Rice has not been good defensively at first base, so having him at DH full-time is a huge plus.
Yes. I do want to pull up the package right now. This is the package that we sent Washington. It's 4 right-handed pitchers. It's Giovanni Cruz, Ben Grebel, Jake Bird, and Jack Sabert. 2 AA arms, Sabert and Grebel, and Giovanni Cruz was also called up over the weekend to pitch against the Cubs. We like his stuff, but you got to give to get. Bird, obviously, see you later, man. Good riddance.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Absolutely
But,
awful.
Out of here.
What's our thoughts, on just overall? A grade. Honestly, a grade of the trade. What would you give a grade, Joe, on this trade?
I think it's like a really solid B+. We really didn't give up anything substantial to where I'm losing any sleep about it. And then we're getting back a great player. I mean, the only downside to him, I think, is his defense, and he's playing first base. So
Yeah, at first base, he hasn't been bad this year, so he's not going to be a negative over there, I think. If he was playing second base, that's a different story. But having him at first base, I think he will be fine over there. And then a great bat. He's going to be really good for us.
Yeah. I was kind of surprised, honestly. I knew we were interested in Garcia, but I didn't think he was going to end up
because
coming.
it wasn't a huge area of need. We weren't even focused on first base at all.
Yeah, we weren't.
So,
I mean, it works out. You get a masher in the lineup.
Works out.
This lineup desperately needs it. I mean, we can't hit for anything.
And
right
one
now.
more thing this does say is we're not relying on Giancarlo Stanton whatsoever, because with Garcia here, Stanton won't be in the playoff lineup if he's healthy. He'll be on the bench.
Let's be honest. He's going to be in the playoff lineup.
He's going to be in the lineup. Someone's going to get sad.
Who's getting sad?
They either move Garcia
if it's against a lefty, then they put Rice at first, then Stan at DH. I guess.
But I want to know my thing with this whole lefty thing. I understand it, but didn't you say he doesn't get any at bats against lefties?
Yeah, it's like no.
So why not just improve that like we did with Ben Rice?
I don't think
Ben Rice wasn't good against lefties. Now look, he's mashing against both.
They don't want to try that at this point.
Why?
I think that's something you kind of work on, maybe like spring training next year and then going into next season.
He hasn't hit lefties his whole career, and he's had a lot of plate appearances against them.
With Washington, which is probably it's because Washington doesn't have a Paul Goldschmidt, but he bats around 8th. It's kind of like what Grisham does when there's a lefty on the mound. He slots down to like the 7th or 8th position in the lineup. But obviously, we could use Paul Goldschmidt. I just don't like the platoon thing. I hate it.
Well, you're getting Goldie platooning. I think that's really good.
You're getting Goldie, but you could have. Do you take the gamble with playing him every day? I feel like I would play him almost every day. We are facing a lot of righties on this homestand, by the way.
In general, you're going to be facing more righties than lefties.
So I think we have St. Louis is McGreevy the first game, who's a righty, and they usually have who's in that rotation? Is Liberatore in that rotation?
Liberatore, whatever his name is.
No idea.
I have nothing.
I think he's still in there. McGreevy on Monday, undecided on Tuesday, and then undecided on Wednesday as well.
Okay. Well, so we'll see. I guess. I don't think he's in there tomorrow.
Tomorrow, he should be ready to go tomorrow. I mean,
yeah, I think I heard
they usually go right after it. I feel like they give him. A day.
Given that he's gonna have a full over 24 hours before the game, I think he'll be ready to go.
And he didn't play today, and he's in Washington, so it does make sense, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But so Luis Garcia is a Yankee. Obviously, a great start to our deadline.
Yes.
Looking to do more. And first, let's just recap today's win. Big win. The Yankees go 6-4 on the road trip in Chicago. It's a 10-game road trip in Chicago. Rich, want to give us a little breakdown of today's game?
The pitching again, holding the Cubs to 1 run. I didn't think Cole was great today, but 5 2/3, 1 earned, and then Hedrick came in and got the big fly out of Nico Horner. Yeah, just great pitching again. Hedrick at 1 1/3, no earned. Paul Blackburn wasn't too sharp, got 2 outs though, and then he handed it off to David Bednar, who got a 4-out save. So pitching gets a job done again. Then on the offensive side, only 2 runs, but Jose Caballero, man, 2 for 3, a home run and a single. And it feels like whenever he does play shortstop, he hits better. So I think moving forward, Volpe has gone cold once again. Caballero has to be playing shortstop every day.
Shocker.
I mean, you're honestly very right. We did look at the stats earlier.
Yeah.
I remember in a couple episodes ago.
Yeah, the first podcast we did for this season, the Yankees-Rays series recap, I went over Caballero's numbers as a shortstop, and they were very good compared to his numbers at any other position.
Yep. I mean, I was asking Joe this earlier. I don't know if I'm wrong, but obviously Garcia takes Giovanni Cruz's spot, but would they lose a reliever for Garcia? Like, I feel like the bullpen's very taxed. So like, why would you do that?
It is. I mean,
what do you think they do? Send down Volpe?
I don't know who they send down. I mean, they were smart about it. Yeah, I would send down Volpe, but they're not going.
You could also send down Dominguez and keep Schumann up here because Schumann plays the outfield.
I think they want another shortstop on the bench, so I think that's why they keep Volpe, because they don't have another actual shortstop.
You're right. So who would they send down?
Guys, I'm done with
Dominguez.
I'm done with Jason Dominguez. I'm done. I'll just say that.
I don't blame you.
I'm done.
He's a hard watch.
What does he do? What does he do? Tell me what he does.
Nothing.
He had a hit today.
Oh my God.
That's about it.
Dominguez. I feel bad. I mean, I wish it would have worked out, but he'll definitely be in one of these trades. Come on.
Yeah, no, he's gone.
And he's
hitting 230, dude.
He still has a little bit of value on the market.
Yeah.
What else you got, Rob?
Yeah. Caballero with the homer, and then Bednar has been nails.
Bednar, man. He's been amazing.
Come on.
Amazing.
Bednar.
Yeah, he just. When was the last time this guy gave up a run? I mean, he gave up the 2 runs in the White Sox series, but now he was pitching on short rest. But besides that, he doesn't give up any runs at all.
No, nothing. He's been great for the Yankees. This towards the second half. I mean, ever since that, me and Lambro were talking about this too. The A's game where he gave up a couple runs in May, he's been great after that. So anyway, that's it for the game because the Yankees don't hit the baseball, but at least they won. There's not much to cover, and you beat a good.
I'm just trying to find Dominguez stats real quick. Yeah, his OPS is at 653 for the season. Striking out 21.2% of the time. He doesn't walk at all. 4.3% walk rate. So bad. 82 WRC plus. The numbers speak for themselves. And I'm sorry, but he has a low baseball IQ, and the defense is awful. So
yeah, low baseball IQ is pretty spot on.
The yesterday when he misplayed that Crow Armstrong hit in the corner, that cost us a run.
Bad. It's really bad.
Anyway, that's it for the recap. Heading into some more trade rumors.
Yeah.
So me and Lambert talked about this, and Richie also talked about it on his solo recap last night. Adley Rutschman is quietly becoming like very, very real. And I said it was like kind of like a dream to me, and I didn't think it was going to happen. But there's been some rumors swirling after the Garcia trade that the Yankees are like, that's their guy right now, Adley Rutschman, and it's like they want him, and they're only set on him, and it could include Taylor Ward,
that would be amazing.
Like,
if we got Taylor Ward,
the price would be very steep, though.
Yes, but Ward
you gotta
is
do
a
it,
rental.
man.
Ward is a rental, so
what would an Adley return look like?
Not as much as you think because he only has 1 year of control after this one. And, that extra year is not as valuable because of the lockout that might happen. So, but it still will be a lot. They're going to look for pitching most likely.
So
And
probably like a Will Warren.
we have the pitching to offer. We can get it done if we want to get it done. I do believe that.
I mean, I said the same thing last night. If you can get it done with Tarek Skubal, but he went to the Los Angeles Dodgers, so.
Now, no one was willing. It's not just the Yankees, though. No one was willing to pay for Skubal.
But why?
The rental part of it? But it's Tarek Skubal.
Best pitcher in baseball.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it was inevitable. Every beat reporter said he was either going here now or in the offseason. So
I'm more disappointed by the Brewers. What are they doing, man?
someone made a good point, but it's kind of a weak point. It's a weak point at the same time, like that they knew they didn't even want to bother giving up top prospects because they knew he was going to the Dodgers in the offseason. But like, come on, man, why? Why would you just do that?
That's
Go
really
for it.
terrible excuse.
Go for it, man.
Go for your team's
Like the Brewers.
the
Did
Brewers
same
are
thing with
legit,
Sabathia.
man. They're
You know,
legit.
wait.
They can win.
Mhm.
They can win this thing.
They
And if they
are.
got Skubal and Mizorowski, no one's scoring runs
my
off those
God.
two. That's the best pitching duo of all time. Seriously.
I mean, the Dodgers end up with Tarek Skubal and don't even give up a top 4 prospect.
No
Zaire
one was-
Hope, I believe,
That's
was a
disgusting.
top 5 prospect. I don't care about the rental thing. It's Tarek Skubal. You could blame the Tigers for this
That is a
too.
terrible job by them.
They should have waited till
I-
to tonight or tomorrow afternoon. Why trade him right away to the Dodgers?
I mean, I don't think they would have traded him if they knew they were going to get more. I think that's they
Come
knew
on,
that-
man. That's
the-
a
the-
load of shit.
I think all the blame should go to the other teams for not be willing to pay up for Skubal. at all.
Obviously, I agree with that.
More
but,
than the Tigers.
Come on, man. Trading him to the 2-time defending world champs that are about to cause a lockout.
Well,
Like,
they don't
come
care.
on.
They just care about the best package, and I guess that was the best package. So
That's sad, man. I
Man.
just think that's sad.
that's a
The
sad.
I
best
sent you
package.
guys. I sent you guys the package that would be the Yankees. It was Kilby, Luis Heel, which is River Ryan, an injured starter that had a good rookie year.
Yeah.
Saber, who was traded in this deal for Luis Garcia, and did I say Dax Kilby?
Mhm.
I said Kilby.
Yeah, you said Kilby first.
So there was one more guy, but whatever. I think I might have been Will Warren. If like, how does their I guess Zaire Hope was really what they wanted.
Yeah, and River Ryan's more highly regarded than Luis Seal. Luis Seal, I don't think anyone wants Luis Seal at all.
I don't think so either. He lost all of his value.
Yeah,
feel
value
like that's-
shot.
He did win a Rookie of the Year, guys. Like, come on.
That wasn't even a great
and
rookie year.
it's been
yeah.
nothing since then.
I know, but
just
what has River
terrible.
Ryan done?
People actually like River Ryan. From what I've seen,
the guy won a Rookie Year. How does River Ryan have a better trade value than him?
I agree. River Ryan's done nothing in the major leagues, and he's 27 years old. So
Like, come on, man. That was just Cashman not wanting to put his chips in Tarek Skubal. That's it. That's what it was.
no one wanted to do it. Yeah, he didn't. Cashman didn't.
But
want
think
to do
about
it
this.
either.
If you do that, right? If you do that trade with those players that I listed, and let's say the Tigers say, yeah, let's do it. You could still make more trades. Like, they could have done this Luis Garcia trade after doing it. So that's what I don't
100%.
understand. Why would you settle and be like, let me let it. Yeah, I don't think that's what Cashman said, but essentially that's what happened. The Dodgers just got him right away. That's it. I mean, we didn't even hear a package. Like, there was no, like, come on, man.
I think we could have gave up more and pushed up the price, but the Dodgers were always going to be able to get him if they wanted him. So
Which is why there's going to be a lockout, but
Yeah.
whatever. That's a different story. Going back to Adley Rutschman, because we got sidetracked. Like, I just feel like it's a perfect fit, man. I would be so in. If it's not Jeffers, I want Adley Rutschman.
yes,
I
That's for
want
sure.
Adley over Jeffers.
You know what I mean? I just feel like,
I do
maybe-
too, Joe. I
Yeah.
do too.
but we'll see. I mean, switch hitter. I just love Adley. I don't know
Top
why.
3 defensive catcher in the game.
And that's key, the defensive part, because
Yes.
he's going to have to adjust to a new pitching staff.
Mhm.
And I do feel like Rushman can do that better than Jeffers.
Yeah, you're right. But I mean, obviously Jeffers is going to be probably better with the stick, or because
Yeah.
Rutschman's been a little more consistent on the consistent side. But Adley Rutschman's great. So
Rutschman
You also
should
get
hit
more
too.
flexibility because he's a switch hitter. Like, you could
and
throw him
if you
anywhere
get
in the lineup.
and you get Taylor Ward in that deal, that's different too.
Rutschman walks 10.6% of the time, and he only strikes out 14.1%. That is great.
That's good. That's really good.
But how many games does he play this year? I'm actually curious.
67 games.
I mean,
It's all right.
is he coming back at least soon?
I'm gonna look up when he's coming back. But if the Yankees are trying to trade for him, he's coming back soon. So
I believe he is. He's got to be coming back soon.
when coming back? As soon as next week.
All right, perfect. So let's see. I mean, they're a very weird team right now, the Yankees, because I feel like every deadline we usually see like rumors and like all that stuff. I feel like I haven't seen anything. Like there's been
I
nothing.
think the problem is there's not that many clear cut sellers on the market.
Yeah,
And
you're
that's
right.
why we're so all over the place.
this is
But I
such
feel
a
like-
weird baseball year in general.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is.
Everything.
Everything has been weird. The Rays got Freddie Peralta today. That's another thing we wanted to cover. An in-division move, so obviously it has some implications on us. I'm not too worried about it, quite honestly. Freddie
Not even
Peralta is
a
a pretty good pitcher, and I think the Rays definitely will bring out the best side
That's a
of
good
him.
trade for Tampa. That is
Yeah.
a good trade.
The return was pretty steep, right? The Mets got a good outfield prospect.
They got some good stuff. I think they got 3 prospects back. The Mets.
Yeah. It was more than I thought they were going to get.
The Mets
Freddie's
are gonna,
been really bad.
the Mets are going to do well at the deadline. They're going to do well.
Yeah, they are. For what they need to do, they'll do well.
Yes.
There's still a lot more things they need to take care of.
Selling like
Was
well,
there
they-
a Braza? What happened with Brazabon? He had a hug watch today, and he never got traded.
I did see that. I
You had
did
a
see
hug
that. There was a
watch?
hug
I didn't
watch.
know
Yeah, he
that.
was hugging everyone in the bullpen.
He might have been doing it as a joke.
as a joke?
Remember someone did it last year?
Chapman did it. Chapman did it
Screw
last
him,
year.
bro. Screw
Yeah.
Chapman.
I hate him so much. He's such a jerk off.
He wanted to come
Anyway,
back to the Yankees. I know he did.
I need an apology
I want an
first.
apology first, though.
Out of here.
Loser. Let's get into CJ Abrams and what's the guy's name? Wilmer?
One of these
Wilbur
reporters-
Sanchez, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy has been heavily clowned on social media for posting unrealistic stuff about like 17-year-old international players, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Here
I'm
we
looking
go.
him up right. Yeah, you got his page up. There we go.
So the Yankees want CJ Abrams. The Yankees and Nationals are holding talks for potential trade. This wasn't even the trade that isn't. I don't think this is the tweet that was
What?
like.
Nah, it's
What is
not.
it? What is his bottom line? The Yankees
What?
are keen on keeping
It
this.
says-
Oh, there it is. Who's Justine Pena? I don't know who that is.
Here we go. The New York Yankees are engaged in discussions that could send CJ Abrams to New York. The Nationals have requested the inclusion of Dominican outfielder Justine Pena in talks. However, the Yankees view Pena as an important part of the organization's
No, this
future.
is fake.
And at this time,
This is fake.
I don't even know what's going on, man.
Who is Yostin Pena? Can we
So,
look this kid
you're
up?
telling
Is
me
he real?
the Yankees wouldn't trade for CJ Abrams?
Okay, but
because
why?
Because of a guy who's not even in the top 30 prospects.
Yostin Pena is in single A batting 364.
I have a question. Why does what's it called? Why does like John Heyman all these motherfuckers follow him?
I have no
Bro,
idea.
like
Look,
there
hold
has
on.
to be some validity to what he's saying. Like
Look, this is it.
there's
Like,
no way
what
it's
the hell?
complete bullshit.
Wilbur Sanchez, if he deserves all the credit if Abrams becomes a Yankee. but
Heyman's a clown too,
Yeah.
so
no,
Heyman is-
he's the biggest
Heyman
clown
is
of
a
them all.
clown.
Anyway, with Abrams, it's more of a pipe dream. I think we all could agree on that.
Yeah.
We would all love him.
I wouldn't want him playing shortstop for us. But if he could play third base or second base, I don't
Wait,
think
can we go back to that? Why?
I don't think he's a good defensive shortstop. I think he's bad there.
He's not, but he's definitely better than Anthony Volpe
At
And Jose
defense-
Caballero.
in
Oh.
general.
Yeah, as
general.
players, yes. No, like if we got Abrams and he had to play shortstop, I'd be totally fine with it. But I'd prefer him at third or second base,
Okay, that's fair. That's a fair take.
Yeah.
especially because McMahon's at third base.
Want to know what would solve a lot of our issues? Not that. Hold on. Listen. Just listen. Not that like this guy that I'm about to say is having a good year by any means. I don't think he is. But if he played this position, I feel like it would we would feel more comfortable if Jazz played shortstop at a good defensive clip. Like I feel like we would feel like more like that second base is open because on the market second base is very like there's some second basemen out there. So like I just feel like if Jazz played short and like was like at a good defensive like clip, I just feel like I'd feel more comfortable right now. I don't know why. Is that just me? I don't know.
The
Uh
Wi-Fi's on. There goes the Wi-Fi. Uh,
Rob,
What?
your connection's bad. Pretty bad. You're like bugging out. So with the Jazz shortstop thing. Oh, there you go. I think you're pretty good now. Um,
Dude, you
Jazz
guys said this
shortstop
last
thing that
time, and
would
in
solve
the
a lot of
thing, it was
problems. I
perfect.
mean,
Like, asshole.
oh, you're
oh my god! He turned his camera off.
put your camera back on, bro. You ain't tough.
Yo, bro, what are we doing? His mic's off too.
Yeah, I think you're good now, buddy.
All right.
You guys said this last time, and then during the edits, it was perfectly fine.
Yeah, because it's just recording your screen and it's piecing it together, but like on our end, it's terrible.
Hi, I have 4 bars. Like,
Maybe you need 5.
So, what was your question, Rob?
I was
shut the
kidding.
fuck up. I just wanted to make sure there wasn't 5 bars. I don't even remember.
Jazz shortstop make things
Yeah,
easier.
just fucking cut that out. I never said that.
Oh, no, it's
Nah,
not.
we're gonna talk about it now because
All right,
I think
so just fucking answer it.
Jazz would be
Why are you on odds? Oh
Jazz
my
would be
God.
a solid defensive shortstop, but they
I'm
are
saying
not moving him.
I'm not
hit-
saying anything about how he would play. I'm saying if he played a good defensive shortstop and was hitting the way he was hitting, then shortstop's not as such of a glaring hole.
Yeah, I was gonna get into that. Yes, it would not be a glaring bolt. I mean, who are
Did
the
he
second
come up
basemen
as a shortstop?
available? Yeah, he
I
did.
think when he was with the Diamondbacks, he played short.
Tell me the second baseman available. Luis Arise, then who else?
Uh,
Anyone else?
Edwards.
Edwards. He'd be great
Otto
at second
Lopez
base.
could play second base.
He's a shortstop though, so. But yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just like a lot of flexibility. It can move.
Yeah, I
It can
mean,
move a lot of
any of
things
those
around.
guys are better than Jazz Chisholm. So, and I'm fully in on getting Otto Lopez, but that seems really unrealistic at this point.
Yeah.
So, I don't know where they pivot in the infield if CJ Abrams is a real possibility or not. We will see, I guess. I mean, we got less than 24 hours until 6 p.m. on Monday.
Yep. What else do you want to touch upon before we move on? Anything else?
Adrian Morejon, maybe?
Yeah.
Talk about
wanna
him a
start
little
us
bit?
off?
Yeah. I mean, look, AJ Preller is crazy. We do not know what he's going to do at this deadline. But we do know Adrian Morejon's a great reliever. He's one of the better relievers in baseball, the best lefty reliever. And the Yankees clearly want him, and a lot of teams want him. And he would be a huge get for this Yankees bullpen. Lambert, what do you think?
I've been very heavy on him. I think he would be a phenomenal addition to the pen, and he's definitely going to cost way less than if he went after a Mason Miller.
Yes.
So I think it would be a great trade, and I think they should just get that one done, get him out of the way. Because, like you said, Preller is really makes some questionable
very
moves,
impulsive.
so
Very
yes,
impulsive.
I think if we threw a decent package at him and so like let's get it done right now, I think we could.
Yeah, I agree.
With Morejon, do we think the Padres sell though?
We don't know.
Yeah,
You cannot predict this psychopath, AJ Preller.
Yeah, he's a nutcase of a GM.
The smartest idiot ever.
I mean, I would love Morejon. Anyone would, right? I mean,
Anybody would
yeah.
love Morejon.
he's gross.
A lot of teams are going to be
100 mile
in
an
on
hour
him,
sinker or something.
but we don't even know if he's available. That's the problem.
We'll see. I guess. I mean, I hope he is, but we'll see.
Any other guys? I mean,
We didn't really have anyone
trade
else.
wise, Ryan Jeffers. Want to quickly touch base upon him?
haven't really heard much. I mean, I don't really know what their like status
Yeah.
is, if they're moving him or not.
Me either.
I mean, all of us, we would love Jeffers. Him or Rushman, we would like. Um, I think we do all prefer Rushman though because of the defense.
Mm-hmm.
But Jeffers' bat, like I said a couple podcasts ago, he would be uh electric in the Yankees lineup and a huge upgrade. Anyone would be a huge upgrade over Austin Wells.
Austin was terrible.
I mean, the
He
Twins are
sucks.
56 and 57. 4 games back from the division. Wild card wise, they are 1 back. I think they should sell Jeffers still. I still do think that.
It's so high on him. I mean,
Yeah, you're not going to have him next year, so
Might as well just do it now. Yeah. Is that it, guys?
I think we're good.
yeah.
All right. So I'll just close it out. All right. So concluding on Jeffers, obviously we all think he's going to be a good addition if the Yankees do get him, but it's going to be the last card we touch upon today. I think tomorrow we're going to have a big stream for
Tomorrow.
the MLB trade deadline. Hope tonight there might be something. I don't know. It's not looking promising right now. Unless it's just like very quiet and then it's just like crazy.
Mm,
The Scooball
could
trade
happen.
had happened late last night, so
You never know. We'll see. But anyway, tomorrow tune in to our MLB deadline special. It's definitely gonna be a lot of moves tomorrow. I could tell you that. But the Yankees got to be busy. Got to improve this team ASAP because this offense is bad. And they already did that today, like we said, by acquiring Luis Garcia Jr.
a huge move.
Yeah.
Huge move. We need that.
And he'll be in a lineup tomorrow, we assume. And let's roll, man. Let's see what Cashman has up his sleeve. Let's go Yankees. It's been me, Rob, Richie, Joe here at Yank Source. See you guys tomorrow.
Peace out.
Peace.